So welcome back to another prospect rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we're going to be doing the Luka Doncic Hawks rebuild. This has been highly requested in the comment sections of my most previous prospect rebuilds. So I thought, why not do it today? I think Luka Doncic has definitely, absolutely, maybe the best potential out of all prospects in this draft class. Maybe like him and DeAndre Ayton, you can argue, but I definitely also think he has some of the highest bust potential. So I think it's either going to be a really big hit or miss for him. So today we're going to try to put him on the Hawks and win a championship with him. I make no promises of a championship, of course, but normally we at least get one or two done. So let's go ahead, pretty much get a whole new staff. Our CFO is horrible, so you're gone. Head scout's not bad, but our trainer sucks. Actually, no, I'm just going to fire the head scout too, just because I can get better guys. So let's hopefully get all of these guys. I'm going to bring in Jimmy Lynch, of course, the trainer that gives me 3 training camps. CFO will get Gary Harris. Assistant GM will get Owen Masters, and for head coach we'll just get D'Antoni. Pretty much the guy I always get, just because I like to pretty much get real coaches instead of auto-generated ones for head coach, just because I feel like it's easier. Offense runs more smoothly. So we get 4 of them after day 1. Of course, we get the 2 important ones, and then we get the final 2 on day 2. So let's head up to the draft right now. Doncic will probably go top 3. So if we don't have a top 3 pick, I'll probably put on trade override. We have the 5th overall pick. We also have 18 and 29, which is cool. We'll definitely get some good, maybe some G League value out of that. So I'm going to turn on trade override, probably move up to 2 or maybe 3. So I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who, or not who I drafted, well, pretty much who I drafted at 18 and 29. All right, here at rookie signings, Luka Doncic, we did move up to 3 and then end up selecting him. And then with pick 19, we got Wendell Carter Jr. And then with the 30th pick in the draft, we ended up getting Emmanuel Acott out of Arizona. Definitely a G League candidate, hopefully the backup small forward eventually. Hopefully further in this video. And then Brandon McCoy, I didn't actually use or select this pick, but I'm actually going to go ahead and sign him. He's a 70 overall, 2nd round pick, not horrible. So Dedmon accepts, Muscala accepts, and we'll let Isaiah Taylor go. So probably going to trade both those guys. I know Dedmon might have a little bit more value than Muscala, but we're going to do pretty much all this right now. Also, for the rest of this team, I'd like to keep Schroeder. I make no promises, though. He's on a really, really nice contract. Doncic obviously not going anywhere. Prince, I don't love him. If he needs to be included in a trade for me to get some sort of superstar or something, he's definitely going to go. John Collins, I definitely wouldn't mind if he could start a power forward for this video. I know he progresses and plays like an absolute monster, so he could definitely stay here. Bazemore's gone right now, so we're actually going to do that right now. And then pretty much nobody else on this team is safe, so we're pretty much just going to do a salary dump right here. Actually, I'm going to do a salary dump, and I'll see you guys once I have that trade figured out. So we're going to go ahead and make this trade with the Los Angeles Lakers, sending them Kent Bazemore for their top 5 protected pick next year. I think this pick can have great value if it's like 6 through 10, so hold on a second. I know for a fact that didn't say Kent Bazemore was wearing number 24. I should feel obligated to fix this, but I'm just honestly just way too lazy, so I'm not even going to do it. Dedmon's not a horrible center, but I don't know. I might go after, like, probably not DeMarcus Cousins, because I kind of get him a pretty good amount, but, like, I don't really know. I kind of want somebody else. Our first round pick next year only has 1 starting value, so that's not just going to happen. I'm just going to give him to Golden State for a first round pick. Doesn't really matter to me. And now Muscala is going to go as well. I've really never seen Mike Muscala play. I'm pretty sure he's horrible, though. Can I get another first round pick? Thank you. Utah is kind of loading up on first round picks right now. Typically a key to these rebuilds. Oh my God, Miles Plumlee. Thank you, Philadelphia. That is beautiful. So we do have some money to spend right here. I still can't believe our first round pick only has 1 star trade value right now. It's kind of crazy. Oh, no, it doesn't. It has more than that. Okay. So if we do sign a bunch of, like, not a bunch of good guys, but like a few solid players that could maybe help us make the playoffs next year, I probably will trade our pick. Also, I could run Doncic at any of the 3 positions, point guard, shooting guard, or small forward. I'll probably keep it shooting guard for now just because we really don't have another one. Tyler Dorsey doesn't qualify. So Acott will be in the G League, though, and then Collins and Carter are going to be at power forward. So it's free agency time. I don't really know who I want to go after. Like, I'm probably not going to go after the guys that go after a lot. Like, I know for, like, I remember in, like, 2K17, whenever you tried to sign Kevin Durant and you were the Hawks, he would, like, literally always sign. So it wouldn't be a horrible thing to give him an offer, but he's probably not going to accept this, and it doesn't look like he is. So I'm going to do the thing with Clint Capella. We're going to do 2-year deal, player option, and then we're just going to give him the max deal. So hopefully hopefully he accepts this deal. Of course he's not going to accept it. Okay. And then if I get Chris Paul, like, I'm not going to get Chris Paul. Like, I'll give him this offer. He's not going to accept it. Yeah, we don't get any of these guys. They all go somewhere else. That's just so annoying. And now free agency is just so gross. So I'll give an offer to Randall just because I'd probably trade him. Same goes with Aaron Gordon, but they pretty much always match it. And then I'd do the same thing with Jabari Parker. So if we don't get any of these guys, I'm going to keep my pick next year. We get Aaron Gordon, they're probably going to match it on the first day. Yeah, they do, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. We're pretty much just losing out on everybody. I know they don't always match Levine, so maybe I'll go after him. He's not a guy I get a lot, but if we get like both him and Bradley and then find a trade for like a really good center, I think it would definitely be worth doing. We actually get both these guys, and they don't match either of them. Do I have enough money to get Chris Bosh too? Chris Bosh only wants like this much. Chris Bosh, welcome to the team. 83 overall, definitely has some really good trade value. So I'm going to move pretty much all these guys right now, and I'll see you guys once I have those trades. So we're going to go ahead and make this pretty big trade with the Houston Rockets, sending them Chris Bosh and Avery Bradley for Clint Capella and PJ Tucker. Clint Capella is not a guy I get a ton, but I definitely think he can be a really, really good center for us. Hopefully somebody that can be here for this whole video. So we kind of have a decent, like, big three, if you want to call it. I might actually give Zach LaVine a year just to see what he can do. Unless I get, like, some really good offer for him, like some sort of small forward that's, like, really good. Like, I kind of want to try to trade him for, like, Tatum or something, but just the money's not going to work out. So, a little bit unfortunate, but Gobert is pretty nice. Obviously, don't need a center. Millsap's interesting. Otto Porter, I don't really get, but he's not really good. So, what we're going to do right now, we're going to move Doncic to the small forward position. He goes up to an 80 overall, which is cool. So let's see. Point guard next year is going to be Schroeder. We need a backup. Shooting guard is going to be Levine. We need a backup. Small forward, we are good. I'm probably going to trade PJ Tucker, but yeah, I'm going to trade PJ Tucker, excuse me, probably for like a backup shooting guard. Power forward, we're good, and then we need a backup center as well. So I'm going to trade either Tucker for shooting guard or center, pretty much everyone I get first. I know PJ Tucker's like a really good rebounder. Probably could play small ball for, but I'd pretty much like somebody else. Point guard, Patrick Beverley. I'll take. Only have to go up a top 10 Cleveland protected pick. Patrick Beverley, very good defensive guard. Definitely can help this team. So why not? Let's have him. So now we do need a backup center. So let's head over to free agency. I don't think we're going to have much money. We have a little. I'll take Brook Lopez for like a 2-year deal, honestly, if he wants to sign here. Cool. Cool. We're way too far off on Melo. So the team is pretty much all set. Point guard is going to be Schroeder and Beverly. Shooting guard is going to be Levine. Oh, actually, we need a backup shooting guard as well, which is a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, we're good everywhere else, though. So let's go ahead and look at shooting guards right now. Ronnie Hood's too much. I'll take Marco Bellinelli. I think he was traded from the Hawks to this. Or did they just release him? They did something with it, so doesn't really matter. We're all set right now. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1 with the rotation. So this will be the rotation for season number 1. Dennis Schroeder, Zach LaVine, Luka Doncic, John Collins, and Clint Capella off the bench. Turian Prince, Patrick Beverley, Brook Lopez, Wendell Carter Jr., and Marco Bellinelli. I'm still like really thinking about trading my first round pick in LaVine for maybe an upgraded shooting guard, because I honestly think this team can make the playoffs. And like, what is our pick valued at right now? Not that pick. Our pick. Hopefully it's like not. Okay, it's really only 2 stars right now. We probably really couldn't get anything, so I'll probably still maybe. Do I want to look for a trade? First of all, I need to send Emmanuel Acott to the G League, so we're all set there. Can I get him McCoy too? I can. That sleeve looks kind of nice. Let's just see. Player finder, point guard / shooting guard. I could realistically try to trade for. It's been a while since I've traded for Oladipo, so if I do my pick, I kind of want to keep that pick from the Lakers. Could they do this? And I'll give you. I just traded for a ton of first-round picks, so I'd be willing to honestly give you like 5, and it's pretty much all I can give you, and they don't want to take that. Who else could I give you? I could give you like Kavanaugh or whatever the hell it is. So Victor Oladipo's not going to happen. Bradley Beal would be really nice. What's wrong? Oh, not Doncic. I want to go Levine. Okay, and now I give you not the Lakers pick. I give you my first-round pick. I should have done this last year and just realized that honestly it was going to be more valued last year than it is this year. Come on, just take the trade. I'm giving you 5 first-round picks. Okay, I probably just overpaid, but you know what? I can honestly live with it if it gets me Bradley Beal. So team's looking much better than it was a couple seconds ago. Bradley Beal obviously aren't. What in the world? Okay, I'm just gonna redo this myself. Okay, here we go. Lopez, 15. Beverly, 18. Prince, 19. This is how I had it set before. Wendell Carter Jr., 14 is fine, and we're good here. So, gonna go back up to 31 here. We'll go 33 here. We'll go 35, 31, and we'll give a 32nd to Schroeder. So, rotation's pretty much the same. Maybe a few less minutes to a few more guys, but I think with the addition of Bradley Beal, we're really good. And of course, we can trade a few of these contracts for some picks in the offseason. So, we will be all set. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully this team can maybe be a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. So we're here at the end of season number 1, where Steph Curry wins the MVP award. He puts up 30 points, 6 rebounds, 8.5 assists. Very, very impressive season. Michael Porter Jr. wins Rookie of the Year. Luka Doncic would have been nice, but I can still live with it. Monroe, 6th Man of the Year. Honestly, I bet he's on the Trailblazers. Yes, he always signs with the Trailblazers. I don't know what it is. Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year. Norman Powell, Most Improved. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year. Warriors went 70-12. Good God. We went 53-29, and actually somehow that won us the Eastern Conference. I mean, I know they're not normally strong, but I still feel like this is a pretty realistic record for this team. We were tied with the Celtics. Whatever. I don't know why. 2K literally had this fixed for like a month, where they would actually start Jason Tatum at the small ball 4, and it's just... Guess they're back to their own ways. We led in scoring by Beal, then it was Schroeder, then Doncic with a pretty solid rookie season, then it was Collins who averaged a double-double. Same with Capella, very, very impressive. Brook Lopez wasn't bad, Prince, and neither Chris Carter. How did Akot do? Up to a 77. McCoy is up to a 76. Nice 2 backups for next year. Rebounds was Capella, Collins, and then Doncic, and assists was Schroeder, Beal, and then Doncic. So first round of the playoffs. Not sure how the Knicks made the playoffs. Maybe they signed somebody decent free agency, but we end up sweeping them, so it's not an issue. 76ers are always scary, especially with how much 2K likes them. We sweep them. Can we beat the Bucks? There's like no way we can beat the Warriors, right? Okay, that's more like it. There it is. Okay, so I did not even think we were going to make it to the Eastern Finals. We ended up making it to the regular NBA Finals, and we still got swept, but you know what? Good progress. Maybe, you know what, we'll win it this year, and we can get a championship done in 2 seasons. That, of course, would be great. So that pick ended up actually being top 5, so we're not actually even going to get it. Oh, God, I don't even know why I did that. It was pretty useless. We're going to move up here to rookie signings. They signed somebody for us in the 2nd round. Probably absolutely horrible. Drew Burns from Houston. Let's see what he looks like. I'm actually interested. Pass. Okay, so team player options, yes. Collins, McCoy, yes, 100%. Evans, no. That sleeve actually looks really nice on him. I know I already said that, but... so free agency this year, Kavanaugh or Kavanaugh, or whatever the hell it is, I'm not going to give you the qualifying. Free agency, we're probably not going to have a ton of money. Karl-Anthony Towns here is restricted. Jimmy Butler would be very, very interesting. He does not have an offer from the Timberwolves. Whiteside would also be interesting, but I kind of do get him a decent amount. So, in order to make this work, I'd probably have to trade Dennis Schroeder, which I'd definitely be willing to do, because I definitely could run Doncic at the... Oh, God, trade is broken. I definitely could run Doncic at the point guard position, and then I could move Jimmy Butler to small forward, where his overall should stay the same. I believe it normally does. So let's see offers I can get for Schroeder right now. Sarge. Kevin Knox wouldn't be bad. Like, I'm trying to get somebody obviously on a cheap contract, like Rudy Gobert. Mikal Bridges. I don't need a small forward. Miles Bridges. Oh, Miles Turner's really nice. Like, none of these trades. Can I trade him for like a high pick of a team that has cap space? Let's see. Schroeder for like... Oh, are we not past... We already went past the draft. I'm such an idiot. I don't... It hurts me how stupid I am sometimes. Okay, back up on the trade block. I'm probably just going to take like one of the best rookies. Like maybe like a backup point guard on the rookie deal if we can get him. Or somebody like that. Shai Gilgeous. Oh, this is the guy out of Kentucky. You know what? We're just going to do that. It's fine. At least it's cap space. We should... Do we have enough for Jimmy Butler now? I'm not positive. We're not. We still have like $5 million off. I'd like to maybe move a little bit more than that, but Brook Lopez can just go. Not going to be on the team. We have, I honestly forget who. We can get Mo Bamba. That's Brandon McCoy, who is our backup. Could we just move him for a first-round pick? Wow. The fact that it's that easy to get Julius Randle is kind of sad, but it's fine. Trayvon Duval. Actually, he's making some money, I think. We'll just take this first-round pick from the Wizards, and then I'll move Jan Mahimi, hopefully, for a second-round pick. I don't know who thought it would be smart to give Jan Mahimi that contract, but not going to happen on my team. So Jimmy Butler should have enough money for him right now. Hopefully he accepts our offer, because I think it would be really, really cool to get him. Do we get him after day 1? We do. That's absolutely awesome. We're going to have to renounce the rights on Patrick Beverley, but for Jimmy Butler, absolutely worth it. So we're going to change him to a small forward position. He is 6'8". He definitely can play. Like, he definitely can guard small forwards too, which is even better. Doesn't just change his overall. So Jimmy Butler, up to small forward, stays in 90 overall. We now have to move Doncic to point guard. He goes down to a 78. I can live with it, honestly. Like, I know it would be nicer to maybe have him. I mean, if I'm keeping him at shooting guard, if I trade Beal, what could I get? Can I get a point guard that's like really, really good? Not Frank Ntilikina. D'Lo. I might have to take D'Angelo Russell. I can get Paul George, which is just crazy. You know what? We're going to take D'Angelo Russell. It's been a while since I've gotten him, and honestly, I would rather not have to run Doncic at point guard. I know I reasonably could, but D'Angelo Russell is going to be good enough. I feel like he's probably going to progress to like a 87 by the start of next season. So the lineup is pretty much set. It's going to be Russell and I can't even say that last name, Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm not even going to try. Doncic, we actually got Caris LeVert, which is low-key a really nice pickup. Jimmy Butler and Taurean Prince, who I might trade. Collins, Wendell Carter Jr., and then Capella and Brandon McCoy. So I might trade Prince right now just for like a pick, just because I like having ACOT. So let's just move Prince. And if we do have to go into another year, I believe he's a free agent, and I wouldn't be a huge fan of maybe bringing him back. So if I can move him for like Bam Adebayo, it's kind of nice. Kuzma's nice, but I'm going to take 2 first-round picks for him. I think that's definitely the smartest thing to do. So do we have any cap space left? I really don't. I could sign somebody, but we really don't need anybody. So I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 when I have the rotation figured out. So here's the rotation for season number 2. D'Angelo Russell, Luka Doncic, Jimmy Butler, John Collins, Clint Capella, and off the bench, Wendell Carter Jr., Caris LeVert, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Emmanuel Acott, and Brandon McCoy. Actually, just kind of hit me that I could probably, yeah, I'm going to do that. Jimmy Butler stays the same. If not, he goes up at shooting guard, and Luka Doncic goes up 2 overalls at small forward. So why would I actually not change it? It really doesn't make much sense. So I decided to do that. Somebody was probably already commenting, do that. So we're going to go ahead and leave this rotation. I definitely think it's championship worthy. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, where hopefully we can win that championship. So end of season 2, Steph Curry, back-to-back MVPs. Romeo Langford, Rookie of the Year for the Charlotte Hornets. 6th overall pick. Jeremy Lin, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. Miles Bridges actually wins Most Improved. He's on the Denver Nuggets. Looks like they finally got a solid small forward. And our coach, Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. We go 60-22. We were first in the Eastern Conference. Let's see if we have any Hawks. We do not. I do have high expectations for this team. We also do have Jimmy Butler, all NBA defensive second team. That is cool to see. And I do not believe. Oh, we actually had Emmanuel Acott and Brandon McCoy. I guess they technically qualified as rookies. So that is pretty cool. I'm definitely hoping that's not English. We can win a championship this year. Player stats in the year: D'Angelo Russell led us in scoring. Then it was Doncic. Butler, Collins was an absolute monster. So was Clint Capella. Caris LeVert was pretty good. Wendell Carter Jr., the guy's name I can't say. So player stats. Jesus Christ, English is not going well for me. It's very late right now while I'm recording this, so keep that in mind. 76ers were 9 games behind us. So were the Pacers. First round we are taking on the Cavs, which is kind of gross. They signed Pau Gasol, still Larry Nance, George Hill. They have a very good bench with a good veteran point guard off of it, and Tristan Thompson. So not going to be easy first-round matchup. It never is against LeBron, but I still believe we can not sweep them, but we ended up doing that. Now taking on the Celtics. 2K hates the Celtics, so please let me win. Okay, we win in 5. I'll take. 2K does love the 76ers, though, and they make me rather nervous. And, wow, swept them, taking on the Warriors in the NBA Finals. I'm pretty sure they have Kevin Durant still, like 95% positive. They do. They have Ivan Rabb, too. 30th overall pick? No, he was a second-round pick. That's just so Warriors every damn video. We win game 1. Lose game 2. Win game 3. Lose game 4. No. We can win this. I'm so confident we can win this. Give me that win. Yes, we won. Going to a game 7. We are away. Come on, make it close. It's a 5-point game. I'm going to turn down to Superstar. I'm going to try to win a championship. Okay, so here we go. All of you have told me to turn this down to Superstar because I just can't play the game of 2K. We have the lineup that I want in. None of them are coming out. Doesn't really look like we're in much foul trouble. D'Angelo Russell. Here we go. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. We're just going to go ISO. Well, that's actually smart play. I always click R or L1. Oh, can we just drive by him? That's a foul. And one. Oh, not the N1, but you know what? I'll definitely still take it. I'm trying to clutch out a win here. I'm never really clutching these situations. So, okay, D'Angelo Russell's free throw. He has a very quick release. We just really need to win this. Oh my God. I have no idea how both those went in, but they did. D'Lo has 14. John Collins, not a great game. Curry's taking his sweet-ass time getting the ball up the court. I actually don't feel confident playing user defense, so hopefully D'Lo can clamp him. I know he's not a great defender, but hopefully Steph Curry doesn't... Oh my God. Get a rebound. Get a rebound. Get a rebound. This wouldn't be an issue. Mitchell fucking Robinson. Come on, 2K. Bless me one time. Of course you can't. Of course you can't. I am also confident in Jimmy Butler, but we're just going to go back to the ISO ball. I was going to run a smart play, but cross, go by him. Are you... Bro, what is 2K on? Jimmy Butler's 15 points. This game just hates me. It literally just hates me. Like, I can't do anything right. No, not the guy I wanted to pass to. What the actually, what the fuck, 2K? It's just, like... I'm bad, I'm not this bad. Like, this is a little bit of 2K cheese right here. Run the break. Bro, like, what the fuck? What can I actually do? Hit a fucking layup. They're layups. Like, you were wide open. I'm so done with this game. It's literally not even fun anymore. Like, literally, I can't beat the goddamn Warriors. Their cheat code. Steph Curry's such a fucking pussy. It's unbelievable. Like, Doncic has a double-double. I'll take that. But the fact that we're going to have to go on to a third year because 2K is so goddamn stupid is unbelievable. Like, this is actually might be the last time I ever hop into a game. Like, it just doesn't work. Every time I hop in, it ends up being so much worse than what it would have been. That's a foul. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Great. Warriors win another championship. Nobody cares. Steph Curry, you're a soft-ass bitch. Let's go on to a third season. Why not get Luka Doncic some more progression anyways? We should not have a first-round pick this year just because we did pretty much trade like every single pick we own. We actually have 16 from the Lakers, but that pick did not turn out to what I wanted it to be. But you know what? I'll just take 2 future firsts from Philly. Doesn't really matter. NBA draft, nobody here. So team player options, yes, I'm absolutely bringing back all these guys. Rotation's pretty much going to be the same. I honestly don't even plan on signing anybody. I do need to bring back McCoy and LeVert, though. Yeah, this free agency class is gross anyways. So let's just go ahead. Bring back LeVert. He wants $12 million. Not bad. And then McCoy is right here. He wants... Okay. I'm not renouncing the rights on him. Please just don't accept another offer. Because I really kind of need you to be on this team still. Like, just don't get another offer, please. He only has one offer, which is our restricted qualifying offer. So I'm like 95% positive he's going to accept that. But if he doesn't, I will make a trade for a new center at the start of season number 3. So I'll see you guys there. So this is going to be the rotation for the third and final season. D'Angelo Russell, Jimmy Butler, Luka Doncic all getting 35 minutes. John Collins, Clint Capella going to get 30 apiece. Then Wendell Carter Jr., can't say his name, Karis LeVert, and Brandon McCoy, and Emmanuel Acott. This team is very, very good. The lowest player in our rotation is a 78 overall. Really should be winning championships. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. I just don't want to play the Warriors again. So we are approaching the end of season number 3 right now. Of course, as soon as I start speaking, we end up losing 2 games, but there we go. 68-14, I hate Steph Curry. James Wiseman, rookie of the year for the Bulls. Jordan Bell, Kawhi Leonard, Zion. Don't really care about this at all. We're winning a championship right now. Like, I'm going to be really mad if we don't. Doncic led us in scoring, which is definitely cool to see. Then it was Russell, Butler, Collins, Capella. McCoy was really, really good. Like a few more rebounds, especially from a 7-footer, but it's okay. Nothing like, okay, whatever. Assists was Russell, Doncic, and then Butler. But, again, taking on the Cavs in the first round. Can we please just sweep them? Thank you. And here come the Celtics. I believe we faced them last year. I believe the series went the exact same way. We're not taking on the Pacers. Who did they... Of course they added DeMar DeRozan. Why wouldn't they add DeMar DeRozan? They have Isaac Bonga, who's an 81. They have Miles Turner still. Team's good. We're still better, I'd say. No words. No words. I have no idea how the Lakers in the NBA Finals. They probably sound like LeBron. Why does 2K do this? Like, stop skipping over teams. What in the world? This team is in the NBA Finals? We're so much better than them. I'm really happy we don't have to face the Warriors, but I also kind of wanted to get some redemption on them. But we end up sweeping that kind of piss poor Lakers team. Luka Doncic absolutely has an unbelievable NBA Finals. Kind of fitting that he does get the Finals MVP. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this Luka Doncic Hawks rebuild. Let me know what rebuild you want to see next. I believe the Colin Sexton Magic rebuild will be next, but leave me any ideas or any other ideas down below in the comment section. So, again, also, somebody else noticed in, like, my last video, we had some random player hop up to, like, an 85 overall, and it looks like it happened again. Antonio Blankenly is up to an 82 overall. I have no idea how. I just don't question 2K sometimes. But, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave some comments down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.